My life is kind of a wreck right now, but it's officially summer, so we have to fix that. I'm a teacher for 10 months out of the year. I get 2 months off for summer, and it's basically the time that I become a stay-at-home mom. And I really need to get my life in order at the very beginning of summer so that I have a good routine, I have healthy habits, and we're just making the most of the time that we have not working. Good morning.
How are you?
I love you. Honestly, just a quick 15-minute tidy makes me feel so much better. I'm gonna take my planner outside now while the kids are still having fun playing out here for a little bit. And I'm going to write down the things that are happening in the month of June, some stuff from the month of July, just so we can get kind of a good grasp on what's happening. I'll have it all written down, planned out in one place, because I have my husband's football schedule here. And then I also have like just other things that we have to do. So I'm gonna write those things down and kind of plan out the month of June and a little bit of the summer. It didn't take me long to fill out my calendar because honestly I was just adding my husband's football stuff to it. I needed to add like 7-on-7s and camps that they're going to so that I'll know when to go take pictures and stuff since I run their social media. But now I'm going to go ahead and get in an outdoor little workout. It's not like gonna be a huge workout or anything, but I do like to get an outdoor workout in the morning, and usually JP will do it with me, which is hilarious. It's something that I've started doing ever since summer started, which was literally like 2 days ago, but it's something that I want to keep incorporating into my healthy summer routine. So I'm gonna go do that, and then we will actually talk about all of the habits that I am setting up for my little healthy summer. So it is time to get into the Apple Fitness app and start the workout. I'm done with my little 10-minute HIIT workout. I'm not really supposed to do too much exercise like that because I do have PCOS. So I think that if I get my heart rate up too high, it raises my cortisol levels and actually like doesn't let you lose weight, which is not great. So I only do like 10 minutes of those, and then I make sure that my heart rate's not getting too high. Later on we'll go walk. I'm trying to hit 10,000 steps a day. I'll talk about that more later when I talk about my little fitness health reset that I'm doing. But for right now, that's good. I set up a little fort for the kids to play in because like I said, I am basically a stay-at-home mom for the next couple of months, which means we're gonna have some fun this summer because I feel like summer is such a fun time, and I had a teacher as a mom, and over the summer I just feel like we had the best memories as kids and siblings over the summer. So since I'm a teacher and my husband is also a teacher, we have some time, you know, like he does have football every day, but other than that we have time at like nights, and then we also have Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays always pretty much off. We're gonna have some fun this summer, and that's gonna start by making a little bucket list to do with the kids this summer. So we're gonna head to Canva and design a little summer bucket list. I'm working on finishing my second Owala of the day. These are my favorite water bottles in the world because they have the straw or they have the chug feature. If you don't have one of these yet, 100% worth it. The Stanleys, not worth it, never were. These, fantastic. So anyways, this one's a 24 ounce Owala, so I need to drink like 4 of these a day to make sure that I'm hitting all of my water intake goals, which is one of the goals that is going to be a part of my little summer health reset that I'm doing. So I've got 5 main goals in my reset. The first one is 100 ounces of water a day. The second one is 100 grams of protein a day. I feel like I'm hungry a lot or I'm craving things a lot, and it's probably because I don't have enough protein in my diet. I don't love meat, but I do like black beans and stuff like that, so I can incorporate those and I can actually get my protein intake in. I also have discovered cottage cheese for the first time, which is great because I like it. I used to think that it was probably disgusting just looking at it, but it's good. Like, I dip my vegetables in it and it's fantastic. So use cottage cheese a lot. I have been tracking on MyFitnessPal to see what my protein intake is. So just from breakfast this morning, I got 48 grams of protein from my eggs, my protein coffee, and then my protein coffee was mixed in with Fairlife, and Fairlife is like a high protein milk, so that also helps. The next thing is what I've already talked about, 10,000 steps. I really need to get 10,000 steps in a day. And right now it is 11:45 and I have 3,000. So I need 7,000 more and the day's like halfway over. So I need to make sure that I go on a nice little outdoor walk. I would prefer to go on an outdoor walk every single day and not just try to get steps in without doing that, because I feel like going on an intentional walk is also really good. The next thing I want to do is strength train 3 times a week, and that could be like body weight strength training or going in to actually work out with weights. I actually don't mind working out with weights. It's probably my favorite way to work out, other than like, I don't know, I've never done CrossFit, but I feel like I would like CrossFit because as like a former athlete, I like the competition. And I feel like if I'm there, I have to do it and I have to like give it my best effort, because if I don't, like, I'm not gonna lose. And then the last thing is not really health related, but it is, I feel like it's mental health related. I need to do a 10-minute tidy every single day, because when my house gets to be an absolute wreck, I feel it. Like, mentally it drains me, and since I'm gonna be here a lot, since I'm here over the summer, I need to do a 10-minute tidy. So I downloaded this app on my phone, it's called Habit, and I'm gonna try to track it in here because I'm honestly not extremely good at tracking things like this. I feel like I'd be good at doing it in a planner, but also if I mess that up, I don't know, there's something about me, like the perfectionist tendencies that I have, I'll stop. So I cannot do that. I'm going to do it on my phone and see how that works. So I'm going to screen record the app and I'll put it up here so that you can see it. So it just has like a new habit, and I can either use one that they have or I can actually make one of my own. That's kind of my little summer health challenge. I am going to actually flip the laundry right now because I still need to do a little bit of that. I'll take the dishes out of the dishwasher, reload that, and then we're gonna make ourselves some lunch. rest of the blankets and stuff are just finishing up in the dryer right now. So I'm pretty much good other than doing some laundry. So I think what I need to do now is just kind of like take a break, rest, hang out with the family, and maybe we'll go for a walk, and then I'll fold those clothes tonight. There's an ungodly amount of clothes though, so I don't know if it's all getting done today, but it feels like everything else is kind of more under control, which is good. So it's like 1:45 now. We're gonna rest, take some walks, hang out as a family, and I will see you guys when it's time to be productive again. We decided to head to the playground, but I did get this printed off and I'm so excited. I got it printed off and I laminated it because I just have like a laminator upstairs. I think they're super handy for things like this, things that JP can reuse over and over again. So I just have a tiny little laminator. But anyways, I got the little summer 2024 bucket list that we made earlier in Canva, all printed off, all laminated, and we're gonna stick it on the fridge so that we can check things off as we go. I think this is so cute. If you're interested in this exact PDF, I will link it down in the description below. I'll just make it like a Canva that you can go get for yourself. So I don't know, I'm very excited. I think these are good bucket list items. There's like 18 of them. They're very realistic, very cheap, doable. So we're gonna stick this on the fridge and we're gonna go head to a playground, maybe check off a box here. You want the car? Morning, it's the next day. The kids are both still asleep and Levi's already at football. So I'm just sitting here drinking my 3 drinks, my greens, my water, and my protein coffee. And I'm also doing what I said I was gonna do yesterday because last night we went and played trivia and we had a good time and I didn't fold any laundry like I said I was going to. So we're gonna do that this morning. I'm also going to paint my nails and then I'm gonna go get my hair cut. So I need to take a shower and do like a good hair wash before we go and get my hair cut. So I feel like that's a very, you know, summer reset thing, is chopping my hair a little bit. So I'm not sure how short we're gonna go. I'm just gonna tell her to take off everything that's dead. If that means we go up to here, that means we go up to here. So we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna get started on actually doing the laundry because I do not want to put it off anymore. It's absurd. Just in case you were wondering what a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old could do to your house within a matter of 5 minutes, this is what it looks like now. So that's the reason we definitely need a 10-minute tidy at the end of the day. It's 11:10 right now and my hair appointment is at 1. I took my shower and I'm just letting my hair air dry. I just brushed through it and now I'm folding socks, matching socks, while my hair dries. I actually hate matching socks so much, and I saw that one trend where you just get the same exact sock and then you don't really have to match them because they're all exactly the same. That'd be fantastic. The good thing is neither of my kids like wearing socks, so I don't actually have that many of theirs to match because little socks are the actual worst. I just have mine, and there are some of Levi's in here because this is all of our laundry from a trip that we just took. So I'm almost done though, which is great news. Maybe I'll pick up that living room a little bit too before I leave. I did not chop it. I asked her if I had like too many dead ends to just trim, and she was like, actually no, your hair is perfectly healthy. So we just did a trim. It's all trimmed up, and now we're headed to go walk. I just feel like we had a nice little summer reset, so feel ready to have a great summer and not feel like a complete disaster. So that was the goal of this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss more, and I will see you in the next one.